3 movies. We have to wait 3 movies until Ufotable finally finish off the Demon Slayer story. If they don't overwork their staff, something that other studios do, then we'll probably be seeing a movie every year or year and a half. That's nearly 5 years till they decide to do something about Muzan. But anyway, the man himself, the Michael Jackson of the Heian era, Muzan Kibutsuji, is in the end game, and going for the head will not work for now. But before we get to Muzan and his master plan, let's recap everything that's happened speedrun style. And don't forget to speedrun your finger on that subscribe button for more anime and soon gaming content. Watch me live every weekend, getting my ass beat live in front of few people every weekend. Alright, we first begin with Sanemi and Obanai killing some demons they track down. They get a glimpse of the Infinity Castle at the end, a place we will surely know as the series comes to an end. Back at the base, the Ubuyashiki family discuss that Muzan is on its way since Nezuko has conquered the sun. So we are in the end game again now with Michael Jackson. The Hashira all decide to run a training program for all the Demon Slayers to help them and they better themselves in combat. Gyu isn't too keen on helping since he feels he's not a real Hashira. Long story short, remember that kid Sabito from the first season? Well, he basically saved Gyu but ended up dying and Gyu went on to pass the exam without killing a single demon. Now that's what I call efficiency. Tanjiro being Tanjiro convinces him to join him in a food battle and we see him later on sparring with Sanemi. Enough of that, we shall follow Tanjiro in his training. First is Tengen with stamina training. He breezes past this like a natural. Muichiro teaches rapid movement training. Sure, Tanjiro is good, but he eventually gets better and actually helps Muichiro open up to the rest of the other students. What a nice guy. Hopefully nothing bad happens to him in the future. After that is a short one of flexibility training with Kanroji. Then straight after that, sword skill revision with Obanai, one of the guys that despises Tanjiro. He struggles a bit, but after the few days he manages to pass. Next is the other guy that despises Tanjiro, Sanemi. Here he doesn't quite finish his infinite striking training because he gets in a fight with Sanemi about his little brother chowing on some demon meat. So he gets a restraining order and heads over to Kyomei for muscle amplification training. Now this is an important one as we get Kyomei's super sad backstory, but also Tanjiro learns to control when his mark activates. After training is done, he notices Zenitsu is a bit off, and if you want to know why, I have a short for you right here. Once done here, we pan over to Muzan hitting the freshest walk to Ubuyashiki. Honestly feels like a Bollywood film with all the cuts and effects. When Muzan reaches, he heeds himself inside the Ubuyashiki palace, and this guy talks him down like he's some scum of the earth. He mentioned that once he's dead, all demons will die, but if Ubuyashiki dies, then everyone's morale will increase. Muzan is shook and goes for the any last words talk, but Ubuyashiki blows the whole place up with his kids and his wife. This man gives no Fs. Muzan nearly burned to a crisp, looking like a medium rare chicken. Now he's shook even more once he gets ensnared. Then Tamayo goes for a belly buster on him, but Muzan thought that he was too cool and absorbed her first. Thinking he did something, Tamayo reveals that this man had his meds and is on the way to being cured of his disease. What a relief for everyone else except him. Now Muzan plays some mind games and the big boy Gyomei pulls up swinging his stang, swiping Muzan's head clean off, but that doesn't faze him. This man uses a name attack and Gyomei blocks it with ease after being hard as fuck. With the Hashira now there to bear witness, they power up a group attack and go in for the slice, but Muzan pulls an Uno reverse domain expansion and pulls everyone into the Infinity Castle. We see everyone fall and look shocked or scared, but not our boys Inosuke, Tanjiro and locked in Zenitsu. Bruh, just look at this dude. And now we wait a few years or till they milk it even more. Thank you so much for watching. I know this has been a very short video, but I plan on doing a bit more longer videos and just switching things up a bit more. And I'll be also doing some live streams over the weekends and maybe some random days as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.